Hello everyone, my name is Maria and welcome to the channel. Today we are playing Dragon Age 2 and last time we found out that Templars can be possessed by demons, and that was certainly a new development in this game. And now we need to do a couple of more quests, and at the moment we have Fenris, Anders and Bethany with us. And where is the exit? I'm a bit lost. Fenris, why are you there? Hey, hun, don't be afraid of Anders. And now let's go and do some more quests. Maybe the conspirators. No, I wanted to travel here for a bit, maybe to do the Bone Pit quest. Great, we are here and now we will find out.
This ground is cursed. Only wretched or ignorant souls would linger here.
Good to know, Fenris, thank you. And yeah, we need to find out what is happening to the miners and why they are disappearing. We see there are a lot of mountains here. For some reason, locals think that this place is cursed. And I think we are gonna find out if it's true or not. Wait, nothing interesting here. And now we need to go straight to the mine, I guess, right? Let's try to do that.
There's a foul wind coming from that cavern. I smell death.
I guess it's a good thing we took Fenris with us. He has a lot of comments about this place. Who is here? Who's that?
Dragons. Babies, I think.
Oh, these are little dragons. So obviously miners weren't happy about them. But there is no one who could protect miners. So I guess... Oh, it's lyrium, really? Just like that? I thought you should be like in a special place to find lyrium. No? Do we have anything here? Nope. We need to go to a different direction. So let's do that.
Praise and trusty you came along. Them dragons would have sniffed me out for certain.
Hold on. What happened here?
I'll tell you what I can, but be a friend and keep your voice down. There's another dragon close by.
Alright, no problems.
Where did the dragons come from?
We was mining a new tunnel when the wall collapsed, and dragons came through. It was a bloody slaughter. Scared out of my wits, I ran like my arse was on fire. It probably was, only I went the wrong way. Ended up trapped here.
Any other survivors?
Did anyone else manage to escape?
Some of my fellows ran for the surface. I hope they made it.
I don't think they did. You can go now, run for your life. Yeah, you can go.
You should get out of here.
Don't have to tell me twice. You should leave too. But don't go that way. There's this huge dragon.
Ooh, huge dragon.
Ah, I'd wondered if the dragons left their nest unguarded.
I'm so happy that each of our companions had something to say. I think Bethany's line was pretty short, and maybe it was during a fight, so I'm not sure, but it seems we took the right people with us. Hey, hey! Let's fight this one. Yeah, and it's almost over anyway, so it should be fine. But it's Dragon Age after all, you know. Hey, will you say something, guys? Nope. Right. Dragon's Fane. And we have some bow and a belt. Great. So I guess this quest is done, right? We are pretty close. So, oh, Thrask. What was this quest? I don't remember.
Mistress Hawke.
Hi.
It's him. That Templar from Ariani. I knew this was a bad idea.
Ariani tells me you sought a better path than the Circle for her son, Fainriel.
Yeah.
I thought perhaps you would be willing to show mages a kindness once more.
Do I know you?
I am Sir Thrask, of the Templars. I know from the compassion with which you treated Fainriel that you are someone who cares for the fate of apostate mages.
But he is a Templar.
What? You can't be nice yourself?
You are no Templar. You cannot know what a badge of shame that would be. There are a number of apostates hiding in those caverns.
We are not going to kill apostates for you.
He wasn't asking.
I was hoping you might speak to the group. Convince them to surrender peacefully before my fellow Templars arrive.
That is a strange request. How did the mages get here?
Who are these apostates? Where did they come from?
These are the mages of the former circle at Starkhaven. It burned to the ground, and their Templars sent for us to relocate the survivors. Unfortunately, they escaped on the journey. With their phylacteries burned, it has been nearly impossible to track them.
I remember what this is, but let's just ask.
What's a phylactery?
When a mage joins the circle, the first enchanter takes a sample of his blood. It is used as a focus to track the mage should he escape.
Got it. Remember we helped... what was our BFF's name? Joan? Something like that. To destroy his. Continue.
That's my phylactery! You found it!
Yes, I
I
did.
can't believe this tiny vial stands between me and freedom. So fragile. So easy just to be rid of it. To end its
He's
hold
creepy.
over me.
He is very creepy.
And I am free.
And that's how he escaped.
Do the other Templars intend to do worse than recapture the mages?
Sir Karas is a Knight Lieutenant of the Templars, a great crony of Meredith. Should he find apostates hiding from pursuit, Meredith will consider him justified in murdering the lot of them.
No!
Who's Meredith?
You have clearly not been in Kirkwall long. Meredith is Knight Commander. She has changed the rules for mages in Kirkwall. They are less free than elsewhere. Though I dare say she has created as much dissent as obedience.
Got it. And now I will help you. There is group of apostates. Do it yourself.
If you've got this many mages escaping, you Templars aren't too good at your jobs.
These mages have shown they attack Templars on sight. You have a better chance than I to convince them they are better off alive in the Circle than free and dead. Sir Karas hunts them as well. If they have not surrendered by the time he arrives, this will be a bloodbath.
Alright, let's go talk to them. Hey, mages, where are you? Why are you attacking us? We just want to talk.
They've raised the bloody dead. They must be truly desperate.
Oh.
Mages will always resort to the forbidden if they feel enough need.
Please tell me we're not going to force these poor fools back into the Circle.
Otherwise they will be killed, Anders. I don't think we can help them escape. And they were in the Circle already. Was it so bad? We need just to talk to them. Because if it was that bad, maybe at least they can choose their own fate and we will tell them about the options. But you can see that they are using blood magic now, which is dangerous because they are no longer controlling themselves, basically. They have a deal with a demon.
Maker's blessing. I thought I was going to die down here in this tomb. Are you with the Templars? Please, I need to go back to the Circle. I never wanted to get involved in this. Not when he started making those things.
Oh.
Who is he?
Decimus. It was his decision. He kept saying the Templars would label us blood mages if we fled. Why not use it if it's our best tool?
Typical excuse.
He slit his wrist and the magic, it rose from the blood and woke the skeletons in the cave. I ran. Decimus is wrong. Blood magic is a work of evil, not just a power the Templars keep from us for spite.
You see, this guy makes sense. Tell me about Decimus.
Decimus is the leader of these mages.
He's crazy. He said with our phylacteries gone, no one could find us. We would be free. I think maybe he set the fire. There must be a demon working through him. No normal man would profane the dead like this.
Got it. I can help you. Yeah, of course I can help him.
The Templar Thrask is waiting outside. Surrender to him and you won't be hurt.
I surrender. Take me to the Templars. I don't want anything to do with this blood magic. The rest of them, they're still following Decimus. He's gone mad. I think he'd kill us all just to take the Templars down.
This person is definitely a good guy. He seems very reasonable, responsible. Of course, maybe he wants freedom, but he understands that you can't just use anything you want.
They're here! The Templars have come to take us back to the Circle!
Decimus, no! Stay your hand. These are no Templars.
What do I care what shield they carry? If they challenge us, the dead themselves will meet the call.
Great.
You killed him! Oh, Decimus. You should have listened to me, love. You are one of us. But you wear no mark of the Circle. How is it you side against your own?
Maybe your lover should have tried hello. We're friendlier than you think.
Decimus gave us the courage to face the Templars. Without him, we would be prisoners still.
So he did set the Circle on fire.
If he taught you any of that blood magic, you could have him up and walking in no time. I warned him. I told him once he marked himself as a blood mage, that was all anyone would see.
Are we supposed to believe that you had no part in his actions?
I swear to you, I have had no truck with demons. Please, we only want our freedom. Without your help, the Templars will execute us all for Decimus's crimes. If not in the Circle, how do you intend to live? I hear there are places outside the Free Marches where the Templars are not so vigilant.
But how do you want us to help? Help you how?
What do you ask of me? There is a Templar who followed us. You must have met him when you entered.
Yeah.
Kill him,
No!
and we can get clear of Kirkwall before the Templars send more men.
Better the death of one Templar than so many innocents.
Yes, let's murder a Templar. Surely that will help.
Will you buy us time to flee Kirkwall?
He wanted to help these mages. Yeah, maybe not in the best way possible, but I'm not killing him. No, I won't help you. I'll convince him you're dead.
Leave it to me. By the time I'm done, these Templars will swear that the sky is green. Your confidence almost makes me believe you. But I spent 2 weeks traveling with these Templars. They strike first and think after. They are far easier to kill than to fool.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Thanks. Fenris rivalry, really? Fenris, please stop hating me.
We should move on.
I like you a lot. Please. Alright. And you, be nice. And you be nice. And you, Terry, you all have our mother's face, which is kind of strange, but alright. And now let's go to Thrask.
Are you trying to tell me this boy is all that's left of the apostates?
I ran away when they began to use blood magic, sir.
They are not in the caverns, Sakaras. I have thoroughly explored.
Who is this?
I'm the one who's going to get you a medal for putting down this mage rebellion.
I'm listening.
Those freaks were using blood magic, but I took care of them. Their leader ran. He was heading for the coast last I saw him. Your men are in pursuit.
We can still catch up if we go around the caverns. That's the faster route.
The coast, you say? Men, fan out, search the shore. We will retrieve these corpses later. The Knight Commander will hear of the service you did us.
Thank you, my friend.
I didn't think you could do it. Truly, you must be able to charm a miser out of his last coin. I did not think any of us would leave those caverns alive.
Where will you go?
It won't be an easy path, trying to live free as a mage. But it will be my path. Please, accept my staff as a reward.
Sure.
It has the mark of Starkhaven on it. I dare not carry it now. It should bring a good price. Now, we must flee as far as we can before nightfall. Thank you, friend.
You're welcome. Fenris rivalry +5 again, cause why not? Fenris, are you still my friend? At least. Barely. I don't know what to do. I'm trying to do the right thing, you know. If they would attack us, or if they all would be using blood magic, yeah, I wouldn't let them get away. But they're trying just to be free, no? I decided to do another quest before going into the city, so let's try. Hello, who are you?
I hear you're in need of a bit of help.
Ah, so you're the reinforcements the magistrate promised?
Yeah?
The man you're looking for, he's holed up in the ruins. Though I doubt he's still in one piece.
That bastard's to be brought in alive after all he's done? Just because it isn't you and your pretty little Shemlin children he's after.
Look at these guards. I doubt either of them has to worry about having pretty children.
That's not what I meant.
That's not what I meant. The man you're after, he targets elves. He dragged my daughter into those ruins and killed her! I want him dead! My girl, Leah, she wasn't his first victim. Over the years, he's taken dozens of our children, and not once has he paid for his crimes.
That's interesting. How does this go unnoticed? I think it's the quest that was given by some lord or something like that. Probably that's why, right?
There must be some humans who would take offense to these disappearances.
We're nothing to them. Even if this murderer does finally go before the courts, the magistrate won't take our word over his.
Good.
Why only elves? Why not human children as well?
We're easy prey. No one thinks twice when an elven child disappears.
Got it. No, I don't think the courts will punish him.
I'll tear his throat out myself.
Thank you, Sarah. You have no idea what this means. For all my damn coin, I'm still only an elf to these Shemlin. There'll be no justice for my girl in the courts of Kirkwall.
I can't decide his fate. I'll help you. I need to talk to him first, but if all of this is true, yeah, we will deal with this guy.
I'm sure I can't be blamed if I find him beaten into a bloody pulp by unknown assailants.
Then that bastard will finally get what he deserves. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Not wise, stranger. You try to take justice into your own hands, the magistrate'll have your head.
Better men have tried, and failed. Horribly.
Let's do this. I really hope he's guilty, because otherwise we just made a lot of promises. Let's see. Where? Oh! Spiders. And is this guy a demon or just, you know, your regular murderer? And we have Fenris with us. I think he will approve of this, at least, right? Fenris, please. We are trying to help elves. Be reasonable. Oh, she's alive. That's great.
Who are you? Please, can you get me out of here? I just want to go home.
Leah? Your father told us you were dead.
My father? Is he safe? Kelder said that he'd hurt my family if I didn't come with him.
Kelder?
Who is Kelder?
The man who took me.
I don't see any injuries. Are you all right?
No.
He hit me, told me I was nothing. I begged him to stop hurting me. I didn't think he would, but out of nowhere, he pushed me away and just started crying. Don't you see? He didn't mean to hurt me. He told me. There are demons. They make him do these horrible things.
It doesn't matter if the Maker himself was telling this man to hurt you. It's still his own damned decision.
I don't believe that. He couldn't stop himself.
She is a child and does not understand. Her pity is admirable, but misplaced.
Sorry, he's a dead man.
But it's not his fault. It's not.
Run to the entrance. You'll find your father there.
What stops him from hurting others? Yeah, it's awful that demons make him do this, but he will still hurt more people if we just leave him be. Because he will not be persecuted, you know? Let's talk. Kelder.
I knew my father would eventually send someone. I was hoping the beasts down here would get to me first.
You came here to die?
You wanted those creatures to kill you. Why?
It's what I deserve. I should be torn apart, forgotten down here, not protected by my father.
Oh, that's noble, a little bit.
From the magistrate's vague description, I expected a hardened criminal, not a whining coward.
That's not what I wanted to say.
He didn't tell you, did he? The magistrate is my father.
That's obvious.
He's tried so hard to keep me, and what I've done, hidden away.
Not hard enough, so it seems.
He's ignoring his duties.
The magistrate is supposed to protect the people of the city, and that includes the elves.
Father is a good man. He tried to help, to stop me, but he can't. No one can. That elf girl, she had no right to be so beautiful, so perfect. The demons said she needed to be taught a lesson, like all the others. The Circle was supposed to help me, but they lied. They said there were no demons, that I was mad. This isn't my fault.
Oh, so these are not demons. He's just not healthy. He said that she was so beautiful, so I guess he has some sort of fetish. Yeah, I mean, I doubt the Circle lied. And why did you let the girl go? Yeah, why?
Leah said you told her to run. Why?
I was crying, and she asked me if I was all right. After everything the demons made me do to her, she was concerned about me. How could I let them destroy something so good, so pure?
No, these are not demons.
If the Circle suspected a demon at work, they wouldn't risk setting you loose in the city.
No, they lied.
Real mages suffer enough without charlatans like you making it worse.
Yeah.
I can't stop. I've tried so many times. Please, you have to kill me. There's no other way.
He sees the truth of it. Allow me to grant his wish, if you will not.
Of course, Fenris! Yes, yes. This way we will get everything we need.
Any last words before he kills you, Kelda?
Tell my father. I'm sorry.
Yeah, his father is not gonna be happy, that's obvious, but he wanted this, Fenris wanted this, so I really didn't see any reason why we shouldn't.
You saved her. My little girl. I didn't dare hope... Did you find that monster? Is he dead?
Yes.
He won't harm Leah or anyone else. Ever again.
I didn't believe an elf could ever get justice in Kirkwall. I speak for all of us when I say that we are in your debt, Sirrah.
I feel just as bad for those knife ears as the next man. But ignoring the magistrate's direct orders, that's madness.
Oh, right. Oh, and he paid us after all. That's a bit strange, but okay. Yeah, we did this quest. Now we can go into the city. Oh, we have so many things. The Deep Roads Expedition. No, it's a bit too early for that. I want to do the rest of the quests. Hubert, yeah, let's talk to him first. It's his people were in the mine, right?
I solved your problem.
So, what happened? One of the miners told me you rescued him from dragons. I cuffed him for lying.
Well, he wasn't. Go there and see the corpses for yourself.
But I thought they're extinct. I believe you. You made them extinct again? If it is safe, the miners can return to work.
It should be fine.
I got all the dragons. Should be safe enough for now.
Let us discuss your payment. You have been a great help. Since you did so much more than I was expecting, how about we work together?
Why not?
I am offering a 50-50 share in the mine. You will make us both rich if you can keep your countrymen safe.
This is amazing. No thanks, really. Why so generous?
Why would you share half your business with me?
I spent a decade honing my business instincts in Val Royeaux. I once sold a seat cushion to Empress Selene. Simply put, I have a good feeling about you. So, what do you say?
Yes.
That sounds good to me.
So, to our first order of business. We replace the lost workers. I will hire new hands. Plenty of desperate Fereldans out there, but it will take some time. I need you to convince the surviving miners to return. They are holed up in Lowtown. Tell them the Bone Pit is safe again.
I'll see what I can do.
Great.
Not here to sell today, guardsman.
Now we are a business owner. That's amazing, and it will give us some, stable income, which is very important. And it sounds great. Bartrand, no, it's a bit too early for you. So let's just finish up another quest. Oh, now the magistrate will be mad, right? I think, yeah. He's gonna say, hey, you killed him. I don't know. He will threaten us in some way, right? Magistrate. Yeah.
You dare show your face to me again.
Great. And now we can go and talk to miners, right? They're in Lowtown, so let's go. And we have another quest there. But I think we're gonna go...
The right of tranquility is the whole problem. If they didn't have that to hold over us, we'd have so many more options.
Right. If we want to fight back, or just engage in intelligent debate, they make sure we can't do it.
They're forcing our hands. There's no way to change things peacefully.
There must be something.
If it's tranquility or death, we have no choice but to make every confrontation a life or death struggle.
I know, but... there are good people in the Circle. The Chantry. There has to be a way to reason with them.
Not if they take away your ability to reason.
I agree about the right of tranquility because it is horrible. They basically just take away everything that makes you human. Oh, yeah, we defeated everyone, so let's talk to her.
That's the last of them. You do good work.
I do.
Come, men, back to the vigil, and away from this cesspool of a city.
Great. By the way, I like how she has Dragon Age Origins hairstyle because she is connected to Amaranthine and it happened in the first part of the game. Hey, miners.
Hey, it's the one that rescued me from them dragons. A fellow Ferelden, no less. Oh, eyes on her face, you lush.
1,000 thanks for saving Jansen's worthless hide.
Worthless, am I? My farm supplied eggplant to half of the South Reach.
Yeah? My eggplant supplied half the bastards in South Reach.
Oh, God.
Oh.
They're so drunk.
You're a real hero. Now what brings you here?
The mine's safe now.
I killed the dragons. It's safe to return to work.
What if there's more dragons later? Or something worse like, bigger dragons?
I go back to the missus without this job, she'll rip me apart sure as any dragon.
What can we do? That bastard Hubert is the only one willing to hire us.
How about a raise? Yeah.
Would you go back for twice your previous salary?
Wow. Well,
And trust this teach, Jansen, take it. We can drown our sorrows every night, and not with his dark town swill either.
Back to work, boys. I'm happy to take more of Hubert's coin.
Great. And now they will be fairly compensated, which is amazing. You know, happy workers are gonna do better work. I hope. They just should be, you know, not drinking too much. At least when they have work. I'm here because I want to see if we can talk to Isabella or Varric.
What's that foul smell? Oh?
He went into the back room for another keg of ale one day and never returned.
If you keep prodding me like that, I'm going to start... I promise. If I go back there, I won't be alone.
What are you talking about? Alright, let's talk to
Why was
Varric.
your friend made tranquil? Do you know?
No. And it doesn't matter. Nobody deserves that.
I know some mages who deserve that.
Really? Perhaps they should start making slaves tranquil. Then they wouldn't dream of escaping. Wouldn't that be wonderful?
Slaves do not attract demons that try to possess them.
Which clearly justifies it. What a perfect solution.
I get Anders's point here. So, yeah, the right of tranquil is horrible. If they want to just, you know, control mages, maybe they can do some other sort of punishment. I don't know.
I like this bar. Everybody here knows your name. Edwina's the meanest waitress I've ever met, but she keeps my drink full. I think I might love her.
That's cute. What is this? These are Canary people, and this one, Bethany. And this one, I'm not sure who this is. So nothing special here. So let's just check if we have any other quests left. We will finish them up, and I'm almost sure that we are gonna go on the expedition next time. Herbalist tasks, the deep road. Yeah, this one. Great. And oh, we are going to the left. Wait, where is Evelyn? Evelyn, I miss you. Let's talk to Evelyn.
My lady, you've been so patient.
Evelyn, where are you? Darling.
Nothing going on, Hawke. You'd be the first to know if there was.
Got it. And now we can go to the Viscount?
How much longer do I have?
I think so, right? Maybe to the magistrate. I don't know.
Insist if you must, but Viscount Dumas will see no one. If you've news of Seamus, I will relay it to him.
Fine. Tell Dumas my scouts have tracked the boy and his Canary captor to the wounded coast. I'm taking a full company after them, and when I return, I expect him to make a show of the reward.
So many to deal with one Kunari seems excessive.
He may be Tal Vashoth. The Winters leave nothing to chance. Get out of my bloody way!
Yes, what is it?
Looks like I'm not the only one who saw the bounty posting.
Apparently so, and I am regretting it. As I told the others, Viscount Dumas' son, Seamus, is missing. We suspect he was taken by a Kunari. If you would like to try your hand at securing his safe return, feel free. I have certainly granted no exclusivity to the Winters and their violent approach.
Sure, I will bring him back. Why was he taken?
There must be suspicions about why the boy went missing.
Why? What have you heard?
Nothing. Until now.
There is truly nothing known.
Sure.
He is gone. And there have been sightings of a Kunari. The only complication is that Seamus is known to be of a sympathetic mind. He may have placed himself in danger, but it is danger nonetheless.
Did he fall in love with Kunari or something? I honestly don't remember. Why not send the city guard?
This isn't a task for a guardsman?
There is a concern of appearance. If we used guards, it would allow Viscount Dumas' opponents to say this admits the Kunari threat, because the city responded.
Oh.
In these times, public embarrassment is preferable to official embarrassment.
That makes sense. And Arishok?
The Kunari are not wild in the city. Petition their leader for the boy's return.
The Arishok has declared that it is not his role to do so. Apparently their rebels, the Tal Vashoth, are hunted anyway, killed for what they are, not for what they may have done. That does not bode well for Seamus.
Got it. Yeah, of course I will hear.
Ready the reward. He'll be back in no time.
Declare it if you like, but the reward goes to whomever brings him back safe. A discussion you are welcome to have with the Winters, should you encounter them. on the wounded coast.
Sure, let's do this. We will bring back his son and...
That corner looks dusty.
Yeah, this is the Viscount. It's amazing because our mother wants to talk to him about the estate. Perfect. That's just perfect. Here he is. We're almost here, so I think we're about to find the boy and apparently the Winters.
And the world's rid of one more Canary. Easier than I expected. Call the men back. We've got an appointment with the Viscount. Isn't that right, Seamus?
Ashad! You killed him! You Vashedan bitch!
That one of their words? See, that's why you need to be dragged home. You're playing too nice with those things. I'll wager you've gone even further than that. Haven't you, brat?
Why is she doing this?
Sounds like he doesn't want to go with you.
Competition? Well, you're too late. The Winters, I, have already claimed him.
Sirrah, if I must go back, so be it. But I will not see these murderers rewarded.
Of course.
Spoiled shit! I'll cut out your tongue and charge extra for bringing you back quiet. And as for you, I could do with some entertainment while we wait for the others. Victory!
Oh, Andraste. I've never seen so many corpses. So much blood.
We'll get through this. Hold on a little longer. There may be more coming.
Oh, more people. Why did she need so many?
Ashad never lied. Never coddled. You were worth his time, or you are not. They are not the brutes others claim they are. Take me to my father, and I will try again to make him see.
Of course. Wait, investigate. You knew the Canary before.
It's clear this was not your first encounter with this Ashad.
I met him soon after their ship foundered. I had run again, to escape the keep and my father. Ashad was to map the coast, to find an answer for the Arishok. I had so many doubts. Kunari have none.
As I understand, he just liked their religion, still an odd friend to have. I think they were lovers, right?
I wasn't aware that Kunari take many friends.
Perhaps it isn't the right word. I am the Viscount's son, bound by everything that means. Ashad did not care. We were both seeking something. That was enough.
That is sweet. And do you want to bury him?
I confess I'm not sure what one does with a dead Kunari.
The body is no longer him, and is worthy of no special treatment. That is, apparently, their way.
Should his people be told?
They will know. Whether they will deign to acknowledge it, I have no idea. There was much of Ashad that I didn't understand, but it was so very worth trying.
That sounds so sweet.
The Viscount is clearly concerned about your safety.
The Viscount sends thugs to do a father's job. I was in no danger until his help arrived.
You could have told him this was your wish.
Keep your assumptions. He doesn't hear me. He's as tired of being disappointed as I am of bearing it. And now, Ashad is dead. It's not right.
Let's go.
Let's go, Seamus. Your father will be waiting in the keep.
Then take me to him. Father.
My son. I thought I'd lost you.
Enough, Father.
Allow me to present one Marian Hawke, Your Excellency. She fulfilled the bounty.
You have my gratitude. I hope you encountered no great difficulties on my son's behalf.
There were complications, but I was privileged to keep your son from harm.
I was told the Winters had involved themselves. Was there no way to avoid an incident?
They murdered my friend. Where is the concern for that?
It was my understanding you were captured alone. Foolishly traipsing about the coast as you do.
I was not captured. I was with Ashad.
The Kunari. They are not monsters to be feared. If you would just try to understand, others would see as well.
Better that you were thought abducted than to have their influence suspected in my own family. Benign or not, it's too much.
This is clearly not my... No, it's my affair. Yes, your son went too far. You're both stubborn fools. Yeah?
There's no middle ground? It sounds like you've both been hard-headed.
That is quite enough. My apologies, Excellency, for this intrusion into personal matters. There is no... Just move.
Oh, we leveled up and got a lot of money. That's amazing. And you know what? This is it for today. And next time, I'm sure we are going into the expedition. So I hope I will see you then. Have a wonderful day. Bye.